YouTube, what's going on? This is Meet Jeremy. We're going to talk about Origin Materials today. Origin Materials is a producer and maker of PET. This is polyethylene terephthalate, okay? And this is a chemical that's normally in water bottles, okay? And Origin Materials, the big thing here is instead of making it's about petroleum based, it's more of a plant based. They take that from woody biomass and even cardboard. They can take the cellulose from that, and that's what makes them a carbon negative company, okay? So Origin Materials, I've talked about Origin Materials. If you want to check out more about exactly what they do, the science behind it, I do have another Origin Materials video, carbon capturing, okay? But this video is going to be about a couple different things. It's going to be about the merger that's coming up, okay? Because obviously there's SPAC. You know I like my SPACs. There's definitely some good ones, man. This is a great one again. Origin Materials has the backing, okay? We're going to talk about the vote, okay? We're going to talk about some buy ratings, okay? That's huge, the analyst coverage. We're going to talk about some major firms that have positions in Origin Materials, okay? Real briefly, we're going to talk about a massive deal that Origin Materials just got done with, okay? A major program they're going to be launching, okay, with a major player. Wait till you hear this one, okay? And we are also going to talk about a couple key additions to their board, okay? So let's start off right off the bat. We have Origin Materials is technically trading under the ticker AACQ, okay? RTS acquisition. This merger meeting is going to be on June 23rd, 2021. If it's voted for, it's going to be, the ticker is going to be changing to ORGN. Right now you can buy this at $10 a share, okay? ORGN. And upon completion, Origin Materials will have around $863 million in cash to fund its growth plan, okay? They are a pre-revenue company, but this is to complete Origin 1. And I just heard from yesterday that half the parts are purchased for Origin 1. So they're on their way to getting Origin 1 completed, massive factory, and obviously Origin 2 will be their second factory. I think that completion is going to be 2025, okay? So, we next have some key buy ratings, okay? So, Fermium Research, Frank Mitch, okay, has a $30 buy rating, okay? This is coming straight from Frank Mitch, okay? Quote, "We think it's reasonable to assume Origin Materials is targeting Origin 2 to generate around $700 million in sales with around 50% EBITDA margins, okay? We've previously estimated Origin 2's capacity at 450,000 plus tons per year, a mere 33x increase over Origin 1. Oh, has me so excited." End quote there from Mr. Frank Mitch from Fermium Research. We also have Eric Stein most recently giving them also a $22 price target and a buy rating from Craig Hallam. Eric Stein is initiated the coverage. Okay. Next up, we have this massive program, okay? Massive. Origin Materials launches net zero automotive program with Ford, okay? This is to pursue applications including carbon negative PET and sustainable pigments and fillers, okay? Now, normally with cars, the discussion is with the emissions, coming from burning gas in the engines, okay, right? But do not forget, okay? Do not forget about all the plastic, all the foams, And the sealers in cars, all derived from oil, petroleum-based garbage, okay? Origin. Now, Origin obviously makes chemical products, okay, that can be further processed into many things from their wood-based feedstocks, okay, like I was talking about earlier, their woody biomass, okay? They can even use cardboard. I think that's amazing. Ford and Origin will first look into PET, and I pronounced that earlier, polyethylene terephthalate. I think that's about closest. A plastic used in water and pop bottles, and so forth. Okay, so also we got, this is coming from Debbie Milewski, okay, a technical fellow at Ford. Okay, this is a quote from her. The ability to utilize carbon negative materials will be a monumental driver in helping achieve our sustainability goals. Okay, now obviously, being that since their products are derived from woody biomass and cellulose and things of that nature, those capture carbon. Okay, trees capture carbon. Okay, this is why it can be called a carbon negative company. I'm loving this. ESG narratives going forward is going to be huge. We know they're backed by Dannon and Nestle. Okay, they just did a huge deal with Solvay. They have a deal with Mitsubishi Gas. Okay, all these deals. Okay, plant-based PET is the future. Okay, according to Eric Stein from Craig Hallam. And Mr. Eric Stein is correct. I'm totally agreeing that during first quarter 2, it was released that MIDA Advisors, these are all firms that have holdings in this in RTS Acquisition. This is MIDA Advisors LLC. We have Atalaya Capital Management LP. We have Glacier Capital LLC. And we have Bayberry Capital Partners LP. Okay. Now, we also have some very key additions. Okay, this is very important here, guys. We have Origin Materials got Jim Wells to join the board, a technical director. Okay, he was at Dow. He was at 39 plus years at the chemical company. Okay, the Dow Chemical Company. And they also picked up Ben Fryrick. Okay, technical fella from Dow again. And Ben has some very good credibility. He authorized sections of Perry's engineering handbook, so he technically wrote the book on chemical engineering. He wrote parts of it. So I think that's massive. Definitely two people coming from Dow. Dow's been in the game for so long. Let's just hope that the influence stays positive, okay, and we don't exploit this into a bad side. Okay, hopefully we just keep this the way it needs to be. I'm loving their vision. John Bissell and Rich Riley, congrats to you guys. They had a cool little thing yesterday, Reddit, 2 days ago actually, June 9th, where you could ask any question on Reddit to these guys. So they just want to be real upfront with everybody. I'm looking forward to the merger, okay? Go check them out. This is AACQ. That is the ticker. But go check out Origin Materials on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel. They need some more publicity from retail. They're getting it. That's why I'm making this video, though, because they've been getting it a lot lately. StockTwits is pretty big on AACQ. And for good reasons. This is definitely a big-time game changer. This was huge. This Ford deal was huge. Okay, I don't know where it's going to go from. It's only going to get better, obviously, but who knows what other companies might adopt this as well, other car companies. So, congrats to Origin Materials. This was me, Jam. As always, if you liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you to everyone lately. Comment, feedback, and you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much. God bless you all.